Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Monster. I will be watching episode 60 and 61. Last time around I watched 3 episodes, it was incredible. We met a whole new character, Martin, who seems like a very interesting guy. I kinda liked him. I think he's a very pure and nice guy that had many fucked up things happen in his life. But at the same time, he's mercenary. He's working for the baby, right? Who is very disgusting dude and all of that. But when you sum it up, man, Martin is like deep down a very, very good person, man, and he has many traumas, bro, and especially problem with women, to be more precise, man. And as that dude that shook hands with Johan said, the women that were like wanting to die, right? He really fucked with his head, man. That scene got me so mad, bro. That guy, I mean, the design and the voice acting and all of that, man, made me really, really fucking angry, bro. He was getting in Martin's head, but I feel like I was getting even more angrier than Martin, bro. Martin played it smart because when he left the room, Johan walked right past him and Martin didn't even look at him. He didn't want to see his face and to remember him because perhaps he would be killed, he would be the next target, right? So Eva's job was basically to point a finger at Johan, to these rich bastards, and I think those are one of, that guy with the glasses is one of the two remaining people that General Wolf mentioned to Tenma in his deathbed, right? He said that he and that professor that died were one of those four, and I think the dude with the glasses is third, and there is still somebody else that we don't know. That's the fourth person that should not be with Eva by any means, and General Wolf was trying to warn Tenma about that, and his real name is Helmut actually, and the whole thing about name, right, something that was hinted with General Wolf long time ago. I mean, hinted, he straight up said that all people who called him by his name died by Johan's hands, not necessarily by his two hands, right, but thanks to his plans and his hires, right? So yeah, because of that picture book, right, he gave Johan name Johan, and General Wolf thought that he might be responsible for creating the monster, right? And when Johan was killing all the people that knew his name, he was kind of showing him that world without a name, right? And how it must feel. So that's why General Wolf said at the end, so this is how Johan felt, right? So this is how the world without name looks like. So yeah, some pretty disturbing and really awesome writing, bro. I'm in love with this show. So yeah, there is the thing with Martin, who fell in love with Eva, right? His mom died because she was alcoholic and he left her on the streets one day when he had enough. He was a child, a young kid, dragging his mother back home every now and then, maybe even every day when she was drinking, and one day he left her, and after that she passed away, man. Like, she was literally hoping for that and waiting for her to die, and his girlfriend that he was taking care of and that she got off the drugs, but she returned to drugs and was cheating on him. He found her doing the deed, right, with that dude, and she actually shot at herself, right? That was the plot twist that happened, and then he shot that guy, so that's why he ended up in prison, but he said that he killed both, right? So it definitely reminded me of how Johan was manipulating, well, not manipulating, stating the truth to Richard, right? On the roof when he was offering him the drink. Remember that? So this guy that was talking to Martin felt like Johan's student or some shit, man. Like new monster in the making or whatever, bro. Some pretty fucked shit, man. All in all, amazing stuff. Thelma came in touch with Martin. Martin actually beat him up. He's quite merciless when he's beating up people, man. I mean, he's a hitman, he's a mercenary, so Yeah, but before this all happened, the episodes with Martin actually started with him being wounded and saying, "Get me to Dr. Tenma." So I have no doubt that those two will end up being on good terms, man. So I'm interested to see what actually leads to that. So yeah, without further ado, let's start episode 60. Alright, everything is ready, let's begin. We are starting with this scene again. She was beyond broken, it seems. Like even her own child didn't give her enough strength to continue living. Oh, they're gonna show this fucker again. He was really irritating me. The way he's talking, the way he's making these poses and that smile. Yeah, and Eva is basically like the same, right? His mom, his girlfriend, and now Eva, bro. Poor dude, bro. That's why he said nothing good comes when the women are involved in his missions. Making sure not to look at the devil. Of course, he wasn't able to do it, man. Of course. Do not let him affect you. It will be the same. He will remain that same pure person, man. He won't do it. He won't take people's lives. Yep. She actually... Wow. She has a reason to live, right? This is so good. I won't be part of the devil's plans. Let's go, dude. Yeah, exactly, bro. I love this guy a lot, man. Like, I'm over here praising him for not... and saying that he won't do it 100%, while he's literally a mercenary that killed a bunch of people, but... clearly... he's not, like, evil. He's doing it as a job. The man who knew too much. Could that be referring to Martin? Let's see. Is that him? Is he gonna try to lie? Oh, they need evidence. Is this the scene when the shooting happens? Whoa. Holy shit, Martin! This is the scene, yep. Okay, let's see what happened. Only 5 minutes ago. She can disguise herself. He's trying to minimize the risk for her to be caught. What a guy. Tenma's hotel, and on top of that, he's going to reunite her with Tenma, bro. What a fucking Chad. Frankfurt Central Station. She will be waiting for him. Let's run away together. She appreciates him. She's very thankful for him. Yep. She knows. They have no obligation. Bro. He already bodied like 3 of them. But there is still his wound He will get wounded in the stomach area by someone. Is he lighting a cigarette? Suffering from success. He's too good at his job. He's a really good shooter. Wait, he's thinking about that now. Oh. The fifth one. Who's shaking in his boots. He doesn't have bullets. Wow. Wow, so that's how it happened. And if he had a bullet, he would definitely finish off this guy as well. Aim for the head. You know, he's suffering. I mean, depending where he was hit, it can still be lethal in that area as well. Lost consciousness. The story of my fight. Oh. Wait, the guy... Is that the guy from the hamburger place? And Tenma is here. Ah, look at his bags, eye bags, man. He's in a really bad condition. But he's in Tenma's hands, so... Useless, why is he going to die? Is she really at Frankfurt Central Station? She wasn't joking, she was telling the truth. I know the Red Rose mansion is burned. Devil got himself a disciple. Wow! So they're literally trying to make new Johann. The survivor from the Red Rose mansion, the dude with the glasses. Peter Čapek. I must not look at the devil. He knows devil's face all too right. All too well. Nobody wants to die. Oh my god, I'm really worried for him. He's in really bad shape. I'm so fortunate. I can't believe that Eva actually went there, man. It seems so. No, dude. Oh my god, this show, bro. He's dead. Wow, this is really the end for Martin, bro. The fact that Eva went there as well, bro. Jesus. R.I.P. my guy. Oh, that gave me goosebumps, bro. Rest in peace, Martin. Holy shit. She's still there waiting. He's not a fortune teller. Exactly. It's nice to see her crack a smile. Happiness, huh? What's that? It's gonna be Tenma, or are we gonna get some twist? It's gonna be Tenma, bro. Oh, they finally meet again. But yeah, she will realize what this means probably. That Martin is gone.
Kenzo! Martin が死んだ。
Wasn't the one she was with. It's crazy because she is kind of waiting for them all this time. Hurry up and run. Holy shit, his last words, man. If there is one thing that Eva is good at, it's picking the men, bro. It seems like she liked Martin and Emma. Definitely not. Yeah, that was very fucked up. We never saw her like this, bro. She did very, very spiteful things. So why am I still alive and well? Exactly. Exactly, that's why he died happy. Because he knew that Eva was there, bro. That's why he was happy in his last moments and he said that he is fortunate. Martin is one of few people who actually like resisted devils, like monsters. Advices to that she wants to be dead. Reichwein, of course. He's a super wholesome dude as well, bro. Hopefully they don't have like some ties to the police, bro. He's not coming. Yep. Ah. Yeah, too many people are dying. One thing that is good is that my boy Grimmer survived. Just go, Eva. At this point, there is no use to try to change his mind. She realized that finally. I think like this is the last push that Eva's character will get to make her really, really feel like she changed completely. So many fucking goated characters, man. Like she generally feels much more likable right now. I couldn't stand her, bro. I was even insulting her, bro. I really hated her guts. Oh, the last conversation with the man with the glasses. Pavel Chapek, was it? Eva, what are you thinking? Oh no! Oh no! Yo, it makes sense considering her character. It really feels like something that Eva would do. That's where the devil's disciple is. He's going for that guy, right? Eva will go to that other place because she feels some extra guilt right now. Because of Martin, she's buying a gun. The biggest one, of course. Well, I was about to say. A devil, oh wow. It's such a good fucking show, man. And I will keep repeating that all the time, bro, because it literally is, man. It's definitely is Eva's character. Do you remember the stuff with Roberto when she turned on him and was shooting at him, trying to get him right when she got shot in the leg? When Dieter was there as well and all of that. R.I.P. to Martin, bro. Yet another phenomenal side character, man, that we got to literally see for like 3 episodes, man. But I really liked his character and how pure he is, and despite like having that past with his mother, with his lover, he still couldn't bring himself to shoot Eva, bro, even after the manipulation by Devil's disciple. Even with that, man, Richard fell victim to that manipulative conversation with Johann, right? But Martin was able to resist it, and he didn't even look at Johann when he was going past him, man. He was able to resist that, bro. He's such a fantastic dude, and it's so fucking unfortunate that after he took out those 4 guys, the 5th one was literally shaking in his boots, who didn't even aim for the head, right? Dealt a lethal blow to his, like, I guess, abdomen, his stomach area, man. And then he escaped, and Martin eventually died to that wound, even with Tenma's treatment. Of course, Tenma is not like a Jesus Christ that can just like heal him instantly or something like that. He gave him the first aid, I have no doubt patched him up as best as he can, but he needs surgery, he needs hospital equipment and operation room, right? So there was no saving him, he knew that. But the fact that the guy died with a smile on his face, saying that he is very fortunate, right? Because Eva was not there in that hotel. She was at Frankfurt Central Station waiting for him with the tickets for the train so that those two can go together and escape, man. Wow. Did not expect that from Eva. It goes to show you that she's still a human after all, and that even though she's doing some very spiteful and straight up some evil things, man, it's all the product of her bitterness and I guess her childhood and how spoiled she was, and she was still feeling bitter because of Tenma and all of that. But as I said, I think that this episode is like the final push for Eva to really cut out with that bullshit, and that she will from now on like only have positive thoughts and actions for Tenma, right? She always had positive thoughts, but actions, she was trying to force herself to hate Tenma, to snitch on him to the police and all of that. But now I think everything is coming together for her, and it definitely is in her character that she wants to go and get Johann right now, who is the source behind all of this suffering, who is the source for her breakup with Tenma, for her father's death, for Martin's death. So when you look at Eva's character, like getting rid of Johann makes more sense than for everyone else, man. Eva has 100 reasons to hate Johann, and she will try to get him herself, which is increasing the chance of her dying by a lot, man. By a fucking lot. So Telma is going to the hotel where he is supposed to talk. I was a little bit confused when they were saying disciple. They were referring to that guy who is laughing, who was talking to Martin, or maybe the dude with the glasses. But either way, they are like one of the same, in the same like basket for me. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what happens next, guys. So let's jump to the next step. It's Dieter. That bed is going to break. There is Anna. Also, I forgot to mention the stuff with Mr. Lipsky as well. And what even
ミュンヘンの
happened
ド
with
クター・ライフアインのところへ戻りなさい。
he wants him to go back.
なんで
What happened? What we need to see what happened to. I guess they don't have to show us that, but Lunke was about to talk to Lipski as we found out that he's the son of Franz Bonaparte, which is actually kind of insane. I was thinking maybe like he was calling all of them children, but it really feels like Lipski is his son, and he said that he doesn't have any fun and beautiful memories, right? Something that he can cherish from the past. So he had a blast with Anna and Dieter, so he created some happy memories for himself. That was a little nice side story.
あなた学校行かなきゃ。
And also those
学校なんか
books
行かなくていい。
referencing
勉強はどうするの？
certain
みんなが教えて
themes
くれて
in
る
the
じゃん。
show.
勉強だけじゃない。このままじゃ友達もできないでしょ。
友達いるよ。
Yeah,
ニ
friends.
ナに天
I
満。
love this
大体
kid, bro.
僕がいなければ
ミュンヘンに戻りなさい。
And also we got to see, of course,
ミュンヘンなんか行かないもん。
young Anna and Johann saying when he killed Lieberts, that monster came to their house and that Anna should run.
また今日も行くの？
So was that Franz
ね
Bonaparte
え待ってよ。
coming for
も
them?
ういい加減諦めなよ。何も思い出せやしないよ。ニナ。
Trying to regain more memories, yeah. There's still possibility, like, because it was mentioned that he was a brain surgeon, that he straight up screwed up with their memories or used some drugs, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he had, like, his hands on Hinterheim as well, and that he's behind Grimmers and all of them having hazy memories and stuff. Let's see. Yep, Rijaba.
私たちは暮らしていた。母さんと私、そしてヨハン。
Again with this flashback, yeah, like he's manipulating them. That has to be the guy, right? Franz Bonaparte with his hand out.
ヨハンはこの階段を引きずられるように連れ去ら
We
れた。
know that.
違う。ニナは今の私の名前。
Exactly.
あの時、私はなんて呼ばれていた。
But Anna is not her real name as well.
ニナ、アンナ。私の名前は
She doesn't know her name.
何？道を走って。
彼に隠し事をしちゃダメだよ。
Wait, was that the guy who was talking to Eva, that dude with the glasses? What did he say?
彼に隠し
You
事をし
mustn't
ち
hide
ゃダ
anything
メ
from
だよ。
him. And yet that other guy must be the fourth person that General Wolf was mentioning, maybe.
れるものが開かれていた。この赤いバラの屋敷で。
鍵
They're
が壊
visiting
さ
the
れてる
place
の？
again. I mean, it's burned down, so... Maybe she can find something that can trigger her memory in this, like,
作り
debris
上
and
げようとしてい
ruins.
た。優秀な生徒。
The superior
優
students.
秀な生徒。
It's very similar to Kinderheim experiment, right? I can easily see Johann being superior student, but... Yeah, the flashback of the bodies, man.
誰があんなことしたの？
New memories.
ヨハンは走って逃げた。
Johann?
茂みを抜けて。
Or her?
この痛み。この痛み。まさか。私はこの部屋で待っていた。
She welcomed someone.
母さんの帰りを。
Welcome back
ヨハン
home,
の
right?
帰りを。この絵本を読みながら。
人間はね、何にだってな。
朗読会を開いていたボナパルタの本を私はこの部屋で読みながらヨハンの帰りを待っていた。私は笑いながらこういうの開いたドアに向かって
おかえり。
おかえりおかえり
Oh my god, dude.
おかえりおかえりおかえりおかえり
Bro, what is happening to Anna?
おかえりおかえり。
さあ、おいで。
Oh my god, bro. This fucking creepy bastard.
ドアは開かない。おかえりなんて言ってもドアは開かない。私が
もうやめて、ニ い出さなくていい。何も思い出さなくていい。僕だってそうだよ。いろんなひどい思い出があるよ。でもそんなもの思い出さなくていいんだ。
Dieter is literally MVP of this show, man. He's literally everyone's light and hope. She kept saying, "Oh, Kairi," to close the doors. It's so fucked up. Wow. Just like with Mr. Lipsky, bro. Dieter will be able to help them, all of them move on, bro. Holy shit. Wow.
ちょっと待ってください、部長刑事。
That was crazy.
刑事の横に座って話を聞くだけという制限付きなんですよ。
彼らの話を聞けるだけいいでしょう。我々がここまで協力するのは例外中の例外なんですよ。見つけたんです。
ですから、このチャンスに少しでも多くの証言を。
甘いな。は？おそらく彼らは自分の過去についてなんて喋りたがりませんよ。あの朗読会の子供たちは。まあ、チェコスロバキア秘密警察が関わっていることでしょう。
I mean, yeah.
しかしね。
He was working with them, Franz
こ
Bonaparte.
の手の真実ってやつは、だいたい藪の中ってことで終わ
They
る。
just stay in the bushes, trying to cover it up.
なあ、彼がこの件の担当刑事。
刑事です。
It's my boy
質
Suk!
問事項はあらかじめ
Let's go, bro!
すべて私の指示通りにしてください。
Let's fucking
単なるオ
go!
ブザーバーとしてどう
I
ぞ
was
していた
about
だ
to
き
say
ます。
because from behind it looked like he's here. Him and Fritz Verdman are gonna work together, bro. That's some nice team. So that means that Grimmer admitted all the crimes.
朗読会に参加していま
Nippon
した。
Suk is back on the job.
どうなんですか？
フランツ・ボナパルタという人物をご存知ですか？
黙っていてもらいましょうか。
時間がないんだろう。あるつもりか。
あなたは
Hey,
ここま
this
で
dude
こぎ
with
つ
the
けた私たちの
glasses.
苦労が分かってない。
悲しくな悲しみが湧いてくるかと思ったが。
郷愁のようなものを感じませんか？
郷愁。
そうです。あなたにとってここは学校のようなものでしょ？
Yeah, all of them
ア
have
ーデマン
school
さん、
memories,
黙っ
man.
ていてください。私の用意した質問が。
わからないな。
They're not quite a good team, it seems.
あなたが朗読会に参加されたことで何か現在に
あなたご家族は？
答えなくていいですよ。あなたには権利があります。
離婚しました。いや、妻とは別にこれといって問題はなかったんで
He's
すが
giving
ね。
me slightly grimmer vibes.
長男も次男も自殺しましてね。別に問題があったわけじゃないんですが、なぜか2
Oh my god, why did they commit suicide? Why do I have a feeling that he was like
あまりに
manipulating
マ
them
ニ
or
ュアルに頼り
something?
すぎてると言ってるんだ。現にここまでどれだけのことを聞き出せたかね。最近の若造によくあるタイプだ。どうせ好きな女口説くのも。
には父親はいませんが。
I'd never want a parent like you. Will hit hard, considering he just became a father.
朗読会の
I like
で
how
もいいんです。
serious Suki is right now. He completely changed.
何をいきなり。
鏡を見る暇もなく。
That story.
クラウス・ポッペ作。
He probably knows about
ご存
that.
知ですよね。
ああ、なんか覚えがあるな。その他にも怪物と東の怪物がどうしたとかいうの別世界に連れ
They
て行っ
take
て
me
くれ
away
る
to
か
a
っていう
different
か
world.
怖がったり、そういったものがなくなる
Those
感
feelings
じか
just seem to
な。
go away, so they became emotionless.
名前すらいらなくなる。
And your own name disappears, man. Yep, Red Rose mentioned it's just like Kinderheim, bro. It's not
ど
really
う
much
してそんな
different.
感じに？
Grimmer is easily like similar to all of these guys. But thankfully he's like monster is manifesting in a very different way than the
それが
others.
朗読会であなたがはっきり記憶してること
ある。日ね、男の人があの屋敷を訪ねてきたんだ。ラジオ局の人だって言ってた。その
His
人は
father,
虹の彼方に
somewhere over the rainbow. You already know the
そ
answer.
の男のことを。
何考えてるんだあなたは。
Yeah, he's getting too aggressive,
どんな
bro.
ことでもいいから。
He needs to
あな
chill.
たの目的は何なんです
I
か。
mean, it was very personal,
個
but
人的な感情で事
he
情聴
already
取してる
learned
み
that
たい
his
だ。
father was indeed like
あ
a
んただっ
spy,
て
so
個人的だろ。秘密警察が関与したと
oh,
だろ。
chill, Fritz. You have to chill, man.
あんた自分の疑惑を晴らすために必死になっている。違うか？私も同じだ。私の父は旧東ドイツのスパイとして投獄された。私は冤罪だと信じ続けた。 だが父は私は何も信じられなくなった。この世の全てが信じられなくなった。
And
だ
also,
が今私はある男の冤罪。
the fact that these two are working together and they both have the problems with believing in others, man. Holy shit. For these two characters, who would have thought, man? Bro, what a good fucking connection, because Suk literally believed in Zeman, right? Who turned out to be a spy, bro. And the words that Tenma said to Suk, right? Was it Tenma that... Oh, I can't really remember who was it, but... or was it Lunge? Was Lunge talking to Suk? That now that you experience this and that you are confused who to believe, you have to believe in one person, yourself, man. So... it's so fucking good that these two like are together right now, because they literally have the same problem. I mustn't look away.
話なら彼は俺にこう言ったんだ。早くここから逃げろ。
Run away from here. His father
虹
said
の
that
彼
to
方に
him.
きっといいところがある。
We'll play
そ
somewhere
れは
over the
家族のい
rainbow.
るところだって。オズの魔法使いのドロシゲロって。
It's like some sort of hidden
俺は
message.
それっきりあの屋敷と縁を切った。もういいかな。
He actually listened
どこ
to
が決まっ
him,
てんだ。
and he has wife and kids. He's living a normal life.
向けちゃいけませんね。
ああ、
事情聴取、あと2人です。
続けよう。
It's so good. It's just so good. Sana. Right when and Dieter.
ほれ、ディータ
He's making him a desk for studying.
話したがらない。お前から聞いた話だと、あ
A
れは
lot.
どうやら最後のところで記憶回復にブレーキがかかった。お前のおかげでなとこ仕上げて、白ソーセージでビールをグイッと。
白ソーセージならゆうべ全部食べちゃったよ。
ああ、そうだ。なんてこった。
ドクタ
I
ー
love this old guy.
ドクターの大好物
Yo,
白ソーセージ買ってきました
Carl!
よ。
なんて気が利くんだ
And
お前た
Lotte,
ち。
right?
申し訳ありませんでした。
It's Telma. Telma's
ご心配をお
message.
かけしました。私は無事でいます。
It's nice that he's
ドクターライフ
writing to him.
実はお願いがあります。
Oh, how
ハイマン
everything
という女
connects
性をご存知
perfectly.
ですね。彼女は今、あるそばをよろしくお願いしま
It's
す。
dangerous, yeah.
そして、
Everyone is
Minato
later
Dieterをよろしくお
reading
願いし
except
ます。
for Dieter.
もうすぐです。
It's going to be over
この
soon.
事件を終わりにする方法は、これしかない。
届いた手紙だ。
3 days
エヴァが
ago.
私の元に現れる気配はない。
Yeah, because she's
どこ
getting
から
a gun and
投函された
heading
手
to
紙だ
kill
ろう。
Johan.
消印もよく見えないわね。
調べられるカール。
あ
この最後の
It's going to be over soon, eh?
この事件を終わりにする方法
This is the
は
only way to
これ
end
しかない
this
と思
series
って
of
います。
events.
さてと、勉強机を仕上げるか。一杯やっちまったから手元。
思い出そうと思います。
その時の覚悟はできているのかね。
I think she's ready now.
だからどんな方法を使ってでも。
はい。しかし、君が本心からそれを望むなら。
Dr. Gillen! Dr. Royman sent her to
怖いこ
him.
とかもしれない。先生も耐えてくださいますか。
Rudy, bro, we didn't see him in a while.
一緒に立ち向かおう。
Let's face this
それじゃあ
together.
目を閉じて
Awesome.
大きく息を吸って
He probably has some sort of technique that will help regaining those memories. So this seems like a meditation. We're gonna hear her scream or something.
お母さん、優しい
Kind.
歌。
Singing voice. Was she singing them a lullaby or
綺麗な
something?
歌声。豆スープの匂い。
The smell of bean
お
soup.
父さんは
お父さんは
That was a government soldier.
政府の
さん言ってた。
Said that was killed.
殺された。お母さんは
Mom was an anti-government
お父さんは
activist.
殺され反政府運
帰る。隠れた。でもお兄ちゃん捕まった。
They were hiding in Three
メガネの
Frogs.
男に。
The guy with the glasses took Johan away.
赤いバラの屋敷草の人死んでた。
それをお兄ちゃんが見たのかい？
痛い痛い
Jesus.
バラのトゲ痛い。おかえり。
She's remembering the pain from the thorns.
わかったよ。
But it could be like the twins thing, because you know how some twins can literally, like, in a way, like, sense whether, like, their twin brother or sister have felt some pain or something, right? They, like, share the pain telepathically. I heard about that a lot, man. Actually, I know twins that can kind of, like, feel something similar like that. Like, it's a really, really crazy phenomenon, man. But it wouldn't be far-fetched that this is what this is. Johan trying to run away from the Red Rose Mansion, right? It's like they're like linked.
ニナ、何もかも思い出したんだね、ニナ。
私はニナじゃない。
I'm not Nina. No, 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 no. This is gonna be something scary. Oh my god. Wait, is she literally gonna say I'm Johan or something? Is the monster possessing her? Oh shit. Get inside, she will kill Rudy. What the fuck is going on? Oh, he probably clapped hands.
大丈夫です。
Oh lord.
今とんでもないこと
Looks like she was possessed by a monster as well, or like Johan. I don't know.
ことを拒否したよ。だが君は全てを思い出したんだね。
ライヒワイン先生、ディータ。
Her message, she left.
突然出ていくこと。
Want Dharma to kill him, right?
分かったんです、すべてが。
Are we gonna have the situation like in library?
ヨハンはどこから来て、どこへ行こうとしているのか。
Everything came back to her.
私が行け
Her
ば、
face
この
changed
事
as
件を
well.
終わらせることができます。私が行けば、天魔を救う
Like,
ことが
I
でき
could
ます。
save that now. Oh my god. This is going to be some absolute wild shit, man.
今この世界で
Yet another incredible episode, man. Somehow they're making me love more and more this show. Wow. So, if I'm not mistaken, Anna was saying that Johan was one of the superior students, that Johan was trying to run away from Red Rose Mansion. But when we see somebody getting cut to those thorns from roses, it's a female. First I thought their mom, but now it's like maybe supposed to represent Anna, but it's actually Johan who got cut. And because some twins can like share the pain, right? Feel each other's pain, that wouldn't be far-fetched, man. But because Franz Bonaparte was a brain surgeon, right? And seemingly very intelligent person, maybe he like had some ways to hypnotize, to enhance their link so that they can literally like see what each other experience. I don't know, man, because if Anna wasn't there and she has those flashes of dead bodies in front of her eyes, right? That has to be from the Johan. It's like they're one the same. The monster from the east and from the west, right? The god that played the trumpet and the devil inside of the mirror, man. And God aiming to shoot at the devil just like Anna was aiming at Johan, bro. I'm telling you guys. You were saying that Monster is peak, that it has an amazing story, and I was loving Monster a lot, man, but like, I don't know. Since we came to Czech Republic, man, and all the episodes since then, all the build-up, all the new information, all the new characters, all the connections to old characters, and the story like flawlessly coming together, bro. It's literally a masterpiece, man. I love this a lot, bro. And we have still good amount of episodes. I think we have like 10 or more episodes to go, man. And we're slowly building up to end, right? Eva went to where Johan is supposed to be, allegedly, or the dude with the glasses, maybe. Thelma is going to where Devil's Disciple is, that Martin told him. Anna is going to try and stop Thelma, right? And we know that Thelma doesn't want Anna to kill Johan as well, and I'm scared that we will have another situation like in library when Johan was in front of them, but thanks to each other trying to save each other, nobody got Johan, and he just disappeared in that fire and smoke, man. But also, when it comes to Johan, what all of this means for Johan's character, it means a very, very something very dark and actually tragic, man. If Johan was literally a victim of whether it's his father or not, but if he's the victim of Franz Bonaparte and that mansion and all of that, man, I will genuinely feel bad for Johan. Despite him being such a fucked up person, it would explain a lot of things. We will see where this is heading, but like, I have 100% trust that this is going to be phenomenal for the rest of the series, man. Like, these episodes are too good, man. Also, the link up between Fritz and Suk, as I was saying, both of them had their beliefs in someone, and that belief was shattered, right? They were left with nobody to believe in, and they became very skeptical, right? They have to believe only in themselves, right? They both have the same, like, not the same, obviously, but a very similar situation, bro. A lawyer and a detective, right? And they both have to prove something, man, and to bring a true justice once and for all, bro. I'm really praying for all of these characters, like, successful ending, but still I'm so worried because there is so many dope characters that if any of them die, I will be fucking devastated. We have Reichwein, Rudy, Lunge, Anna, Tenma, Dieter. Who else do we have, bro? Like, we have Fritz, Suk, bro. All of these characters, man. Eva, like, holy shit, bro. I'm really, really scared, man, as we are like slowly approaching the end of this anime, but I'm praying for the best for all of them, but we will see. I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.